Hey guys, what is up? My name is Karen, aka cakedbybabyk, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the best products under $10. I put an Instagram poll up on my story asking if you guys want to do it under 10 or a under 5, and most of you guys voted for under 10, but I'm still going to be putting up the under 5 video pretty soon once I gather some more products, so make sure you're on the lookout for that. And also, if you want to get notified for my videos, make sure to click that bell next to the subscribe button, and while you're there, you should just subscribe. So without further ado, I have 10 products to talk about, and let's just go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with some face products. I absolutely love this foundation. This one retails for $9 at Ulta. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation, and I have the shade Light Tan right here. And this is just perfect for my everyday on-the-go type of look when I wear it to school. It's a matte finish, and I think it lasts a solid, I would say 5-6 hours. If I don't sweat on a hot day, it'll last 4-ish hours, but that's totally fine with me because I usually don't like to wear makeup for that long during the day. If I have a longer day planned, I'll wear something else, but this is just perfect for if I'm going to school or if I'm running out the door. It's a beautiful, beautiful coverage. It's medium to full, and the finish is just fantastic, and I really think it's one of the best matte foundations at the drugstore, so I would really recommend this. And next, to set the face, I have a couple of powders. I actually have 3, so please forgive me. This one I know is talked about a fair amount, but I don't think it's talked about enough. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I actually have the shade medium, and I think I could go a shade lighter. I could do the banana or the translucent shade, but these powders are so finely milled, and when they set down your face, it makes your skin feel and look so smooth. So I really highly recommend these if you're looking for an affordable powder. But this one retails for I think around $7 at any drugstore. I bought mine at Ulta, but you can get it at Target, CVS, Walgreens. The next powder I have is the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder. This was the only complexion product that I liked out of their face launch. The pressed powders were just a total dud for me, but these are so amazing. I have the shade Banana, which is the one that I use almost every day, and they also have translucent. The banana one is just so brightening, and these are also pretty finely milled as well. Not as finely milled as the Maybelline ones, but I have been reaching for this every day, and I really like it, especially under the eye and for baking my smile lines. And so yeah, it's just a really, really nice powder. You can't really go wrong with this. And for my last powder, you can see I've hit pan already. I need to get a new one of this. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder. I got mine, actually I got mine sent to me. This one retails for about $7 or $8 at Ulta, and I definitely need to pick up a new one because it is literally running out soon. And it comes with a mirror, which I think is awesome, but I just throw this in my purse because it is a compact with a mirror, so that's great, and then I'll just take it on the go with me. If I need to touch up, if I have a long day, I'll just grab this, put it in my purse, and then I'll just swirl my finger around in here and just pat the areas that are oily for me, which is my T-zone, and it won't be cakey or anything. It's a very, very natural powder, and I don't find that it has flashback either, so that is a plus. This next product is from Sonia Kashuk, which you can find at Target, and is actually, okay, excuse me, this is really gross, but I've been using it so much. This is the Sonia Kashuk Face and Body Sponge, and I just really like the design, how it's black and white marble. I think it's really aesthetically pleasing, but of course not when it's all gross and dirty like mine, so excuse that. But you can get this at Target for around $7, and it's a super soft sponge, and it's semi-wet right now because I used it this morning, but it is an amazing sponge. It's one and done because it's so big, and I like to use it on my chest and neck area as well. It's really good for the area up here, which is weird because I always have a problem with applying foundation up here near my temples and my forehead, just because my hairline, and it's just so annoying. So I usually like to use this flat edge right here, and I'll just dab it in. Whereas with a round beauty blender, it's kind of hard to get in there with the round butt of the sponge. And people say that you can use the pointy part, but I like to use the pointy part for underneath my eyes, so I just reserve that area for that, and I just use the flat side to do up here, and it's just a great sponge overall. You can tell how much I've been using it, so sorry about that. Okay, next is going to be a brow product from Pop Beauty. I've been using this little guy for quite a long time. I've actually been reaching for this over my Anastasia Dip Brow on the days I want to be more natural, so like every day, going to school, running errands type of thing. It does come with a wax, which is right here, and then a powder. I have the shade Classic Brunette, and it's just really great. I do the wax first to kind of like shape my brows, and then I set the wax with the powder, and I just use like a regular like angled brush. It does come with like a little brush right here, but then it was tiny and I never used it and it kind of sucked, so I just threw it away and just use an angled brush from like e.l.f. or something. But it's really great. I'm actually not wearing it now, so don't look at my brows right now because I don't have it on my face. But if you look on my Instagram and you check the product list, I've been reaching for this one a lot over any other brow product. I really love it, and it is smudge proof and transfer proof, I've found, so it's really, really nice. And the Pop Beauty Brow Duette retails for $6 on their website, and I don't think they're sold anywhere in stores, so sorry about that, but on their website you can definitely get this for $6. Okay, next is an eyelash glue, and this is the Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins. It's a clear glue, and it comes with like this little wand, which is different than like the regular not Ardell, this is the Lash brand, the regular Duo glues like in the squeezy tube, and those smell so bad. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but it's just like so gross. This one doesn't smell like anything. It does says do not freeze on it, which I find like that's really interesting. I would never think to put this in the freezer anyways, so. But this glue is very, very tacky. You know how you have to apply the glue on the lash and then wait like 20-ish seconds before you apply it on your lash line? This one you don't have to wait. It's super tacky already, so what I do is I just like brush it on and I immediately just like stick it on my lashes, and it's just like the best eyelash glue that I've ever found. Personally, for strip lashes, individual lashes is like another story, so let's just not get into that, but I really love this glue. I'm almost done with it and I have another backup somewhere in my room, so yeah, I've been using this for a long time and it's still lasting me through everything, so I really recommend that. The only thing that does kind of bother me is that it's because it's so strong, it sticks to my eyelids a little bit, but I just take a little bit of micellar water and just like rub it on there, and it comes right off in like this one big long piece, so this one's a winner right here. And this eyelash glue retails for around $7 or $8. I get mine at Target usually, but I'm sure you can find it at like CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, and all those other places that sell drugstore products. And this one is the Matte Liquid Liner. It is $7. I usually get mine at Target or at the NYX store. This one's really nice because it has a thin brush that's not stiff, and it really is flexible when you're doing your winged liner or your just regular eyeliner. It dries super matte, and I find it to be waterproof and transfer proof, so I reach for this almost every time I do like black liner and I want it to be like really, really dark and matte, and just I love this product so much. Okay, the next ones I have talked about before multiple times on my channel. These are the Jcat You Glow Girl highlighters. They're just very, very buttery smooth highlights that are so blinding. Like, I will use these like probably a couple of times a week, and I'll just like alternate through these and like a couple of other highlights that I have that are high end, but these are honestly one of the best highlights you can find. They retail for $9. I know Jcat is sold at Ulta. I'm not sure if these particular items are, but you can definitely find it on their website for $9, and they have like a bunch of different shades, which I absolutely love. They have like pink ones and green ones and like different shades of like bronze and gold and champagne, and there's so many to choose from. The formula is awesome, and I can't get enough of these. I use these like in almost every look I do for Instagram. If not, I'll like mix them with other highlights that I have, but those are honestly the best, some of the best highlighters that I own. And these last products are lipstick products. They're liquid lipsticks from Kokie, and you can find Kokie at Walmart and Rite Aid, I believe. They're expanding their displays into more Rite Aids at the moment, I believe. And these are their Kissable Liquid Lipsticks. They retail for $6. They might be a little bit more expensive in store, but on the website you can get it for $6. And they have so many shades to choose from. These are just a couple of my favorites. This is Unstoppable, which is like a really nice red. And then I have Mad About Mauve, which is just like a really nice mauve-y, pinky purple fall color. And this one is Dolled Up. It's like more of a peachy pink liquid lip. So I really like these. They are a little bit transferable, not completely transfer proof, but that goes in part to the fact that it's like more of a whipped formula and it's more natural on the lips. It's not as drying. Like I said, it's more of a whipped formula, but they do feel really, really nice on the lips and they don't dry them out at all, at least for me. So I would really recommend these. Kokie is an awesome company that supports like smaller YouTubers like myself. So I really had to give them a shout out with these. Their products are phenomenal. So I really, really highly recommend these. Alright you guys, so that is it for this video. Make sure you keep an eye out for my under $5 product video, which should be coming up soon. And I think that's all I gotta say on this subject. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and the products mentioned. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried any of these or you want to try any of these or you have any more questions. And I think that's it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!